number five. So, and I'm gonna make it quick. Honestly, I've put her in top five. I would have put her way much higher, but the fact is, I wonder if India can win it back to back. I do want them to win it back to back. She is fantastic. If anyone can do it, it's Divita. And I do think that if it's possible, I would like to see that happen. Actually, I'm actually kind of rooting for that to happen. India winning it back to back, which has never happened in, I think, ever,
Will
except in
will
Miss
will,
World. So
will allow it?
I don't know.
Kapung, kapung. Okay, for me, I
Why
love
USA? Oh my God, why? I don't get it.
why
Why you do like that? Why things like that?
like that, because USA has had an equally tough time. When she won, there's this whole controversy around the fact that the whole pageant was rigged,
Yes, yes.
and the fact, it was this thing. The national director is no longer the national director. She's single-handedly done things by herself. Her styling, the way she is coming across as someone that has really taken a negative situation and converted into her advantage, and she knows her stuff. She's a designer. All her clothes are sustainable. She is half Filipino. In fact, the first, Filipino American USA, Miss USA. So that works in her advantage. So there will be definitely the Filipino crowd as well, which will support her at the finals. So and extremely well spoken, grounded. You see her mettle when tough questions were being asked and how she managed to remain regal and answer those questions with so much of pizzazz. It was really commendable. So I think that's why I put her in the top five circle. In fact, my top five can actually win the crown. But as and when we come closer, we'll get to know.
Yep.
Okay,
We gotta
shall
do.
we?
Yep. All right. All right. Here goes. Number four. No, I have
Rico.
Bolivia. Tell me, quick question: has
Bolivia.
Bolivia ever made it anywhere?
Yes, yes, yes. She had made
Yeah.
it in 2006
Oh.
when Puerto Rico won. So this is a bit of an Easter egg. When Bolivia was there, she was wearing an evening gown, which was like a cake. So the way she would walk in her evening gown, it would seem that it was, one of the wedding cakes with several layers. That was the year when Zuleika Rivera, who won the chainmail gown, won. So Puerto Rico, for me, has been trying, but not being able to get into the top five. The last 3 years, they've been trying to get in the top 10. Before that, they were a runner-up next to Zosie. And if you remember the last time, everybody knew that Puerto Rico is going to win, and we were like praying that something happens, and then her famous shoulder
Oh my God.
walk,
Yeah, that was
and we were saying we were, it was so interesting, guys. We were looking at each other through our cameras because I was basically, that's for another day. That there's an entire story of how we managed to
how
walk
we
things
managed.
together.
Yeah, we're gonna share a lot of funny details with you, and in upcoming videos, you're gonna see a lot of funny stuff that we're gonna share. That's one of them.
So when she came out and we said, okay, should we feel threatened or not? And in the end, we both were like a sigh of relief, and we said, what was this? Because it was as if her shoulder was very
She was.
robotically
I think
moving, and
we
it was
all.
a bit
Yeah,
too
they
much.
will.
So,
And I
I
think
I
you're
hope that
saying.
she's learned all the lessons from the past title holders. She's been a Miss USA, runner-up in the previous year, and because of the fact that they can move and they have dual citizens, they can move into Puerto Rico,
Oh.
and she has competed there and she's won. I have high hopes for her. I just hope she brings a bit of freshness. This is too model-esque. Miss Universe also needs to be relatable. I don't see her as much relatable because of the stiff upper lip or the very fashion model look that she's been showing. So that would be my case. If it's Puerto Rico's year, then it is Puerto Rico's year. And why Bolivia? Though she's stunning.
She is stunning. Like I said, she is absolutely stunning. I have not seen any videos or interviews or anything on the updates of the Miss Universe channels as well. But like I said, I don't know why I feel that she could make somewhere. If I see her in the preliminaries, if we see something, then I think I'll stick with her because she's fantastic. Puerto Rico, however, I have been seeing her everywhere because they have been doing a lot of promos on her, and she's pretty much, I think all her fans are kind of promoting her as well. And like you said, they're trying and trying and trying, and she is overdoing it. She's so over the top. Nothing is natural about her. There's nothing like a normal. Loosen your face a bit, smile a bit. She's just like, like an alien. Everything is like someone's pulling her back. Like it's just not natural. I mean, when you see Harnaz working her look, you're sexy, you want to look smoldering, but she's smiling, she's giggling, she's goofy. You know that there's sides to being a woman. This one is just very monotone. It's just one thing. And it's so over the top. It's just overpowering. And I think, honestly, I do not like her. I've seen, I think last year, yes, we were worried about Puerto Rico till she did that funny chicken walk thing, and that we were very happy she did it because we were rooting for her now. But we were worried about her. That girl was really fantastic. This one, however, no, she's doing too much. I think she's a
I think
relaxed,
she reminds me of last year's Colombia. She reminds you of last year's
yeah,
Colombia.
yes, exactly. So be natural. I
Hallelujah.
mean, work your face when you have to look hot and smoldering, work it. And then when you're not, you can I have just seen her in one expression. That's it. When she's smiling, when she's normal, when she's, whatever, it's just one simple thing. And it's boring. And I'm so bored with this sort of an expression and this look and the same dressing, the same makeup. No. Bolivia, I think she was the freshest in terms of her hair, her makeup, and her picture is gorgeous. I mean, fantastic. And I think it's real. I think just based on looks, yeah, I think top four, definitely top four, one of the most gorgeous ones I've seen here. But you'll be
So
surprised
now,
at my number three. I think you will be very surprised at who I'm on number three. So, you guys are ready?
Thailand, Bahrain,
Bahrain. I mean,
Bahrain. Yeah, some people there are not very aware of how to pronounce the name because it's a new country that's debuted just last year. Was the first time they debuted. So some people are calling her Bahrain, or they're saying Bahrain, or they're saying Bahrain. So yes, it's Bahrain, and
Bahrain.
yes, close neighbor to where I live. But for
Mhm.
me, it is Thailand because she's Anne, because the Anne is also the owner.
Ye-
So Anna is getting the Anne because it is the Thailand. Sawadee ka, Thailand.
I
So
do
I
love
truly
Thailand, but
believe
not this time.
no, if there was any time a Miss Thailand could be a Miss Universe, it could have been here. But because of the fact that Miss Universe has been taken over by the Thai organization,
Mhm,
that is not going to work in her favor to win the Miss Universe crown. Otherwise, she was my undisputed winner.
mhm,
She comes from, she grew up in a garbage. That's her story. Comes
mhm,
from the fact that she was earlier born and brought up in a temple, and they used to eat from whatever was available at the temple, and it's a true, rags to riches, or a, you know fairy tale ending to where she is. Though I do feel that her looks can be a bit too mechanical, and I don't know how many surgeries or whatever she might have done.
It's
The
obvious. You can
natural
see it. Yes. Yes, I agree.
element of doesn't she remind you of Engfa? At
Oh
least in
my
this
God.
photograph.
Yeah, that's what I was going. Honestly, she does.
Eh.
Yeah, we have seen this. Look, we have seen this, and I think that's why when I looked at Bahrain, she is elegant. I think elegant, very classy, very dignified, a very womanly. She looks like a woman. That's what I loved about her. She's not a model like thing. I don't. I mean, maybe with the veil and everything, I think it's very demure, very delicate, and very elegant. And I think I'd love to see her make somewhere. And you're talking about transformational woman. Well, there you go. You got them. And yep, I would love to see her. I think,
Which is
and I think,
interesting. Both of them, both Thailand and Bahrain, have been selected for the official shoot by the sponsor of the makeup, which is Mupa. So
Muba. Oh
both of them
wow, wow.
together, which is very interesting. Thailand we expected, but nobody expected Bahrain to be there. So good choice.
I am very excited about this girl. I'm super excited, and I think they do wear a lot of conservative gowns. I think it's breathtaking. I think
In
it's
fact, last year, if you
wonderful to see
remember,
that. Yes,
Bahrain, she actually in the swimsuit, she came in a sports wear, more like a,
yes. Yeah. And it was
like a
still powerful.
parka.
It was still gorgeous. It was amazing. That's what I love about the fact that they're breaking the stereotypes. They're coming out. They are celebrating themselves, and they're nailing it. They're looking gorgeous. So yes, I definitely want to see Bahrain make top three. Yeah, at least. So let's see what happens. Ready for number
Okay, the
two?
two. Who do you think are going to hold hands?
I don't know.
Okay.
I've completely forgotten who I chose. I just need to remember. I think, yeah, I do. I do remember. I do remember. This will be a surprise for you as well. So, but I'm not sure who yours was. I don't know. We didn't discuss this. Oh my God, Philippines, Portugal,
What? Okay. At least they are the P's. It's in the
the
P
P.
group. Okay.
Yep.
So I really don't want to give any explanations to why Philippines. We all know Philippines is a powerhouse. She's Celeste Cortesi, which is again, Filipino and Italian mix. The
Mm-hmm.
sponsors are just, just lapping her up. Every important shoot, she's been there. Um, she's learned English in the past 4 months, 4 years,
Mm-hmm.
because she had already participated in Miss Earth in 2018, I believe, and there she flopped big time. Look it
Mm-hmm.
up. I'll show you. In fact, I'll send the video to you. A
Mm-hmm.
question asked to her in the top 8, and she completely messed it up. She had no command over English. But this is again, a story where a person has lapped up her failures and completely turned around to show that if you believe in something, if you put in the hard work, nothing is impossible. So kudos to her and her team. It's been quite transformational when it comes to her.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason why I've put her there. And the only reason why she's not my number one is that I don't see her advocacy being amply showcased. It's
Mm-hmm.
about own self. I haven't seen the kind of work that, for example, Harnaz did even before she became Miss Universe, about women empowerment, going to schools, talking about menstrual equity,
Mm-hmm.
and then use the platform just to amplify what she was already doing.
Yep.
I haven't seen enough of what her cause is, so that was one reason why I kind of little.
Portugal. Okay, let me start with Philippines. She is beautiful. I do adore her. Philippines is always been a country to reckon with when it comes to pageantry, and I've loved all of them. Pia was one of my favorites. Having said all that, I don't think Philippines is going to make it anywhere. Probably just crash out after top 10, to be honest, because of personal reasons, I guess, of certain people. I don't think we're going to see Philippines and in India make it much, I think, for a while. Having said that, let's see. But I wouldn't be surprised. It'll be very sad if she doesn't make it to top 10, to be honest. Portugal, okay, I
Number
don't
one.
like the football team. Yeah, go on.
I thought she'll be number one. She's not going to be a number one.
No, I don't think she will. I honestly don't think she's gonna. No, no, she won't. She will definitely not make it. I think 5 and whatever ranking you do. top 10 and out. I'll be very surprised because, and this is something I want to say now, the judging is going to leave us shocked. We are going to be quite shocked with who the winner is, no matter what we're all assuming. I
You know,
just have a feeling.
there are three judges from Thailand this time.
Exactly. So now I'm wondering, honestly, I'm being going to be very honest. We're all sharing our views here. Everyone loves who they love, but I feel that we're going to be very shocked with who the winner is going to be. And yes, and it's going to be really surprising. And I think we're going to be quite disappointed in many ways as well. I don't know, but please, I hope Anne proves us all wrong.
India,
Proves me wrong.
in India, it's going to come. In India, it's going to be the live broadcast on Viacom. That is the channel that they're saying it's going to come.
Okay.
Just come out. For us, it's for me. Nobody's airing it here, so I'll have to check YouTube as usual.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something to watch this. I really think Portugal is gorgeous with her smile. I think her smile got to me. I've never ever seen a Portugal come up anywhere. I don't think I've noticed a Portugal as well, but I think she's gorgeous. I mean, if it's the eyes or the natural, she's got this womanly look to her, which I love, and very, like I said, people are very model-like posing with pictures and being smoldering and hot and sexy. She is smiling. I loved it. I think it was very fresh to see this look, and I think she's fantastic. So I would love to see Portugal make it or maybe win it. Or I mean, have they ever won it? Guru, I don't know. I don't never. So yes, I think I would love to see them win it.
I would love to see Bahrain win. You know, imagine them completely suddenly comes and changes.
Super fifth. I want this girl to win it. I mean, my God, Portugal or Korea, something like Korea. Let's see what happens. So, yeah, okay. So, set for number one. Who's our number one? And here we go. Got them. Like I said, we're going to be disappointed with the winner, but yeah, that's my choice. Princess Papi
Okay, one thing to respond in this regard.
Yeah.
Why you think like that? Why you do like that?
Why?
In the wise words of Engfa, Miss Grand Thailand, why you think like that?
I love your choice, though I am quite scared that she might just actually win the crown. But that's besides the joke. But they're saying that she's going to come in the opening. She's going to be there during some announcements. At the end of the show, she's also going to be there. The entire theme of this show is water and waves.
Oh,
so
boy.
there is a lot of blue coming on. So anyone who wears blue, their possibility of winning the crown jumps up by 50%. So girls, you still have time, change your costumes. Even the swimsuit competition, just grab onto your blue costumes, wear blue eyeshadow, have blue hair extension,
Guru,
say that those are the ways. Don't wear serpents, anything to do with snaky eyeshadow or snake looking eyeliners. Just drop them. It's all about waves, water. If you want hold a bag of water and just be as watery, but don't have
no browns, no blacks. No. They should, Guru, they should come like dressed like Avatar, the new movie, The Way of the Water. They should come like Avatar.
Yes, probably.
Oh my God. Yeah, you got it. You got the crown. Oh gosh, no.
Be the crown. You are the crown. I think we just need to appease Madam Anne, though she has said that she's not going to define the winner. She's not going to influence anyone. So I hope she walks the talk.
And is she going to be crowning the winner, or is Harna's going to do that? There was this huge thing about.
No, hopefully not.
No, she better not.
Not. The Thursday is Miss Universe preliminary, so we better get extremely. Okay, let's
now.
Enough of our clapping. Now let's actually see who the top choices are.
Okay, here we go. Number one. Ghana.
Me canta Venezuela.
You honestly think Venezuela is going to make it?
Of course. She is exactly what I feel Venezuela has not been sending for so many years. And she's the one to beat. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I just feel the way she's handled herself, to the kind of activities she's done, to the just a very relatable person, but still very fashion forward. I think a lot of things are working for Venezuela as a country, and they're making the right choices. So I'm looking forward to her just picking up this crown. And why Ghana?
Ghana.
Are you still smitten by the Ghana of Miss Grand that you,
Miss Grant.
you know?
I am mesmerized by this woman. She is so powerful, and I am tired of people saying that, oh, we're done with the bald look or the short hair look. Don't generalize with that. There's something amazing about this woman. I mean, fantastic complexion, and she's glowing. She photographs amazingly well. I can't wait to see her in the preliminaries. I think if the judges are really gonna, you know, use their brains and choose the women for the right reasons, she should be one of them for sure. And I think she is definitely my number one. I think Bahrain, Ghana, definitely. I would love to see these two women. I don't know what's gonna happen, but yeah, that's it. What do you think about Ghana? I mean,
Ghana is very. I'm looking at her. You spoke about the powerful look. I think she has a very powerful look. She could intimidate Madam Anne.
yeah,
So,
she could. She's not gonna take nonsense from us,
yeah,
that's for sure.
no nonsense. No
No, no.
nonsense.
Yeah.
Maybe we need someone like that who will not be underpinned by this whole Thai rule
Hmm,
that's
hmm, hmm.
coming in that could just overshadow the entire organization and the ethos of Miss Universe.
Exactly.
Interesting, yeah. It's been a long one of our longer videos. So let's hope, and we're going to come back in a couple of days when we finally see the preliminaries.
Mm-hmm.
So till that time, any closing remarks?
Well, this is our top 10. Like I said, this will change once the preliminary starts, and we are gonna come back with another video after we've all seen how they are on stage, the stage presence, they the styling and everything. So yes, a lot's gonna change, and we'll be back with our top we'll do top 5 again, or we want to do a top 10?
No, we'll have to go to top 20 actually. So
Okay.
a lot of work left. Wish us well. And yes, the Miss Universe season is on. So please do, give us your comments. They're invaluable to us. Smash that like button. Share it with your friends, your family. This means the world to us, the universe rather. And really helpful and really thankful for the kind of response we've received in our last couple of videos. So thank you very much from the Pageant Gurus signing off.
Thank you guys. Do like and comment and share this video, and don't forget to hit the bell button and for our upcoming videos. And do share your views on what you thought about our top 10s. Do share who you think is your top 10, and yeah, comment, and let's see you again soon. And we love you. Take care. Stay safe, my sweetheart. Mwah. Bye.